we are 30. Alright, we are on the alt account. I did peak on the GAC and it lost it. Yeah, we lost that, so it's fine. Try. Take a look at the main account, see how that one did. Just here, we're gonna look a little bit at TW. See what the haps is. Hey, Dark and Soap, how's it going? Yeah, I lost that GAC on this one, on this alt here. We'll look at it here in a second. Let's see. That's fine. Alright, so we'll look at that. To do there. We'll throw some stuff at this. Might try the bad batch on this. Some bad batch. JMK and Squad Arena, really? With the Ezra variant? So there's that loss. Alright, that's fine. We got... Good news is I got the Temple Guard up. So... We are... Wow, that's nuts. I'll play around with that here in a little bit. So I got Temple Guard to 7 stars. He just needs some of these. Let's get these with our brushes here. Alright, that's plenty. Here we go. Jedi Mace window. 2 accounts. Finally. Alright. Yay. Okay. Let's get our Thano shards. Well, that last one later on. I'm trying to save as much crystals as I can. At least for the pirates, I won't have to rush any of those because Hondo's not going to go away and come back. So I can just slow roll the pirates. Not slow roll them, but just farm them regular brushes. So I'm not gonna go all, oh my god, I gotta rush it. But with Jedi Master Waste, Jedi Master Mace Waste, that's funny. I'm not gonna have, you know, he's gonna come back and go away. He's only gonna be here for a week. Generally with stuff like that, I gotta throw crystals at it. But we're back to refreshes. And I'm breaking it and I'm going all offense mods until Jedi Mace Windu. Need offense sets for him. So I'm told. Let's get some Datacron materials. I'm not gonna go nuts on these. Just gonna see what I need for my last few. So we got here. A lot of tenacity. Also a lot of tenacity. Take this one up, see what I roll. Crit damage, that's not bad. Not bad. Alright, that's not a bad roll. Oh. Alright, not much dodging on stuff today. I gotta get to that TW. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get through too much of it though. 11 more for Mace. Well, actually, I gotta get the 20 for Ayla. I don't think Ayla does anything, or Jedi Mace does anything without Ayla. But I think I'm going to, on this account, mess around with Zetas and see if I can get away with doing the raid without certain ones. Kind of like what I like to do. 8 furnaces. Do not see furnaces. The Mark IIIs are in there. I don't technically need a whole bunch. I'll take that just because I know it's used. Generally, if it's over 500, stocked up. Oh, okay. See, there's that glitch. I accidentally bought Bodhi Rook shards. I clicked on this and then it registered Bodhi Rook. Yeah. Happened to me twice. I bought some Great Mother shards by accident like that. There we go. Force, speed, health, offense, tenacity. There we go. Something. Offense, protection, some potency. I'll give it a try. Getting braver with the mods I get now. Good to go now. I don't remember how much Kyber I need for Mace. Watch it not come for like another 2 months. Out of that currency. Always buy this. That one, gonna go all nuts on that stuff anymore. Buy it here and there. I gotta open a bunch of Bronzium packs. I haven't done that in a long time. Alright, so here we go. JMK with Ezra. Let's do this. And Badger should be fast enough. What's the deal? Go for Kenobi or Ezra? Just rude. What's the play? What's the play here? Ezra? I didn't get the mark, but he's okay. I may have to do this again. There's no turn meter, so that's going to be... yeah, that's what I'm doing. Not sheer confidence in it yet. Yeah, not with stuff like that. No, it's gonna... he's not gonna... okay, take another shot at this here when the time runs out. Should have probably saved that. There goes Wrecker. There goes everybody. Yeah, I think this is going to be heavily Zeta dependent. Yeah, this is going to be heavily Zeta dependent. And you got to remember, my team doesn't have quite a few Zetas, and it's Relic 5. So if we come up here to my bad batch. My bad batch, Relic 5, missing a Zeta. I think they're missing a Zeta. But 2 Zetas missing, Zeta missing on Hunter, no Zeta on Crosshair. Crosshair doesn't need a Zeta because there's a Galactic Legend, so I'll try it again though. There's promise in it. I want to try that Vader again also. Might have to climb or something. What did I get knocked down to? 75. Oh, there is a Vader, so we can try the Vader. I don't have the speeds locked in for this TW or Bad Batch on Vader, but depending on how it's going, I might try it. At least get a 2-shot, you know, get Vader out. Let's play this. And I will do radish gin cheese on this one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have the Omicrons or anything, but you know, if they're doing stuff like that, I might put something on. Is it this one? No, I think it's this one. Yeah. There's a lot of protection though. Oh, here we go. One will work. Fast Lord Vader. Very fast Lord Vader. Something. I want to get this guy out. Oh, I should have. Oh, I stunned him anyways. I forgot I got the stun cron for R2, so if I do a special, it'll stun them. Let's get you out. Yeah, I'll see what it looks like. Yeah, I gotta look at these SLKRs and wonder why we still have 2 of them still standing. We shouldn't have any left. I don't like it when I don't think I can Bane Malik it. I've never done that before. Oh, 5-minute battles for sure. Auto it up. Oh, happy birthday, Darth Ahsoka. 18 years old. Wow, my son will be 18 soon. Congratulations on being an adult. Well, I don't know. My wife would say that 18's not quite an adult yet. So. But we are an odd group of people. My theory is if you're old enough for them to send you into combat, you're an adult. That's my theory on that. That's just rude if you don't let them be adults at that point. Okay, Australia's 18 years old. Beautiful country in Australia. Absolutely beautiful. I know the weather in some areas of it is pretty bad to like live in, but the beauty of it is incredible. All that untouched land, it's just beautiful. I love that stuff. Gorgeous, yeah, beautiful country. You guys know how to manage it. Just thinking about images from plains in the outback regions of Australia, man, it's just got a smile on my face, man. It's some beautiful stuff. I like beauty in nature. I'm a huge fan of beauty in nature. You got any of these that look like I could poke at it? This one seems kind of pokeable. Someone just took it. Some R7s? Is there any like a really crappy R5 without a Datacron? Yeah, I heard about the snakes and the spiders. A friend of mine says you guys got to knock out your shoes before you put them on all the time because you could get a spider in them. Is that true? I had a friend of mine tell me that. But it's just something you learn. I assume. Yeah, that's what I thought. That, I mean, I wouldn't remember to do that, and I would be just done for. Yeah, that's not. Good on you guys. Good on you. I don't know if I want to poke any of these. I'm going to give it a go on this one, actually. Change my mind. I think I'm going to be alright with the hunter going first. I think I'm going to be alright. At least get Vader out. Make sure these are the... Yeah, these are the other mods. Yeah, and you got what, like the black mambas and things like that over there? Or is that... That might be South America. Cobras. You know, what kind of snakes is it? I'm getting my regions mixed up on what type of snakes. I know they're not good ones. Eastern brown snakes, okay. Where's that Rolocron? Okay. Do this. Red Billy Black Snake, some others as well. Yeah. We have like water moccasins, some rattlesnakes, but they don't really come into habited areas. I mean, every once in a while you'll get something come in, but not too often. We get a lot of lizards. I'm in Florida. We get a lot of lizards and things like that, but they don't bother me. Cleanse, disarm over here. Fine, it's fine, it's fine. This again. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hit him hard. Hit him hard. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. There it is. Sweet. Take him out, yo. Get him down. Just throw that out there. I'll read that message in a second here. I want this Bad Batch to cruise through this. I don't wanna like have to clean this nonsense up. Come on, you know. There you go. Let's get out Apo. Actually, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, let's do Apo. That was easier than I thought it was gonna be. Kill this guy, freaking Bad Batch. I'm so glad you told me about this team, man. Like, right on, spot on, man. We got red back spiders, white tails, most deadly spider. It's the Sydney funnel web. Okay, yeah, it's not somewhere I would want to live. Just saying. That's cool. I mean, it's an adaptability situation. The culture you're grown up in a lot of times adapts you to situations within that culture. Alright, well that's sweet, dude. Bad Batch won that without the speed thing. I'm gonna hold off on that. Maybe someone can poke them down. Let me see here. Okay. Let's poke that again here in a minute. These are done, right? Alright, let's see. Oh, I did this galactic challenge, right? This was nuts. So, I come in here, right? And I have to have 5 first order fleets. Doing it with first order was absolutely a nightmare. So I came in here with Leviathan. This was crazy. This was on the other account. So I get these ships right here. And I haven't watched anything yet. And then first order. And it came down to like Sith Fight, or TIE Dagger was the only ship remaining. It was hilarious. Can't believe I pulled it off. Watch me not be able to do it again. Okay, so we're going to isolate you. And I had put it on auto thinking it was going to be easy. They're just gonna nuke my ships out here. Yep, there it goes. Not quite yet. Let's disrupt their hangars. And actually, we're doing much better than I did at the other account. This is actually quite. This is much better. Wow. Bring in a tank, I guess. Didn't have anything worth bringing in. Don't have the Mark 6. Alright, there we go. Now we're getting rid of stuff. Okay. Oh, we got it. That was better. Okay. Well, that was better than the last one. So, and then what I did was did Executor. Did Executor. It's Bounty Hunters. Did this lineup right here. And I gotta not lose anybody, or I gotta have people survive. Oh, you. Hey. This feels a lot calmer than it was yesterday when I did it on the other account. Maybe a mod thing or something. Maybe the mods got messed up. Look into that. Alright, well that worked out. It was so much more difficult on the other account. It was crazy. It was nuts, but it worked. First try. Just got a little crazy. Is there like anything down here for using somebody? Right. And then on this one I farmed this just for the ship signal data because I have so much of the prestige I don't need it. We done that. We have done that. Beat 10 enemies with unaligned forces. You don't need like a whole team, but we'll just run this twice or collect my thing in Arthur here. Alright, so we gotta do it one more time, I think. And we'll get the unaligned force users done. I mean, I'm sure there's other ways I could have done that. That's how I did it. We get more people in Arthur. Blackened. 16 people. Alright, that should be our force users. This is this. Now we still got one more chapter of this. Assuming Hondo's coming out soon. It'll be an interesting stream to watch unlocking that. I'll do my Jedi Mace unlock in the morning on one of the accounts. You can see it on the stream and I have a record of it. Might do the other one off count just because it may take a while to figure out mods or whatnot. Anybody do anything on this? Same deal. Alright, let me pop over and let's do some more on the other one. Let's get switched up here. Alright, it's loading up. Alright, so first time on this account, I believe we won the GAC. Let's see. Yeah, we won that GAC. What is our rating? So we're still under 3,500 on this one, about the same as the other account. But what did they get stuck on? So remember, I got stuck on Kylo and Jedi Master, and they got stuck on Rey and Kylo. It's gotta hurt. In there. And they didn't even touch this, so now I don't know what's going on. But an odd thing is, my opponent for this one only has 11 million GP, no Leviathan. And I'm wondering how that helps me. Like, if they don't have Leviathan, how does that help me? Well, they do have the necessary crons to clear me. But, I want that bad. Well, did that guy have Lord Vader clones? No, he doesn't even have the clones, so I don't need to pull that Datacron off. Or do I need Reva? I mean, he could set the JMK Ezra, and that's how he's gotten up this far in Kyber 2, is he's been setting stuff like that. So I might have to pull that Reva. Yeah, see, I was able to do it on this one. Yeah, I'm gonna pull that Reva. I don't want to risk getting stuck behind a Kenobi again. That happened once already. Squad. And we'll do Beck. We'll do Jedi Vanguard. It's not going to be a good one. I'm not going to put Deppa in there. Shock T. Let's put this down. Alright, man, you take care. Have a good night. Stay from them spiders and snakes, though, for real. We'll leave Jabba down, maybe. What does this have on it? 69% potency. We'll keep Jabba down. Oh. Move the onions. It's okay, that's fine. No, I don't have defenses down. Good, yo. Good. And I'm gonna put Imperial Remnants because they're not quite useful this year or this season. Let's do this, not you. And give him a cooldown cron, that's not great. Actually, I don't have but one of those. That's what they're getting. Hate to give up Gideon like that for possible Gidme, but I want Jabba with that potency up front here. Want that. That potency in. Yeah. Maybe they throw Wampa at it and it fails. Let's see. Let's get the store. Go poke some more invaders. I want to see if there's a Kenobi in here. Oh, there is a Kenobi in here. Let's click squad. Let's do bad batch. Do that Rolocron. Let's go Ezra here maybe. Well, Badger's gonna get the turn first, so we can go all in on Ezra. Oh, he didn't get the mark? What? Okay, so that's an issue. Okay. I'll try it with Kenobi first. I don't want to start switching targets and then lose the target again. We'll see if we can focus Kenobi. There goes Wrecker. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that would have been great if I could hit Ezra with that. Yeah, alright. So yeah, that's not great. Alright, so I want to try that again. I want to see a way that I can hit Ezra. Keep hitting Ezra. I don't want to put potency on Badger for that mark. Is that... I know I'm just all over the place, guys, but I'm trying to think stuff out. This right here. So it does have a chance of resisting, so 142 potency. I don't know. Let's get on. It's gonna be a fight because they're gonna be a good player up this high up in Kyber 2 with 11 million account. So they're gonna have better mods than I have, that's for sure. Again, same deal here. I'm just pushing offense mods like crazy. Fill up my whole inventory with offense mods. What does that inventory look like? Like 224. Most that'll go away. Let's get our Thano shards. I know I can take him to Relic 3 or 4 or whatever he needed for Hondo, but I don't like not seeing how many shards I am away. I don't like the early Relic them and not see what their shards are. That irritates me. I like to know how many shards I have. Alright. I did not get the score in the raid I would have liked to have gotten. Need like 300,000 more. What are we doing over here? 65. 15 more and we got the whole team. Well, except for Temple Garden and Depot. 6 Zeta team. Like a GL, it's like putting Zetas on a GL. SWGoH should be farmable Tuesday. With the update, whenever the update goes, he should be farmable. Probably on an energy, a normal energy hard node kind of thing. Get that, and I'll start using up our normal energy. Let me look at this data cron here. Other crit avoidance. I'm gonna level this up for the stats. Where's that holocron? Just want the stats on this. I need 80 more. 60. Wow, 60. Today's the last day for datacrons. Tomorrow is. Might get it. I get more of those on Sector 3. Yeah, 131. Might give me 2 levels. 35% health. I just need 80 more. Get those tomorrow. Let's see, we've done the store. Let's hit this TW. This one, Leia. What are we doing here? Taking up Apo. Try to gun down a Vader with the bad badge I have. Let's see here. Apo's already pretty low. Oh, I forgot about the days again. That's my bad. Fine. Okay. Okay, that's not great. Alright, let's get disguised clone trooper out of here. Maybe. Is Drogon hitting like a wet noodle? I guess he doesn't have a saber, so that's not accurate. Like a water pistol. Drogon and his water pistol. What happened to GL Drogon? Some health back. Or Jin, of course, but that doesn't matter. Should be fine. Come on. Here we go. Not you. Alright, let's see here. This is just about done, and we'll try one of those bad batchers. What do we got that I could do this bad batch on? I don't know if that's been preloaded or not. That's alright, we're just gonna do a basic here, and then we're gonna get Lord Vader with Batcher, that's fine. Mark on him. So cleanse and reduce cooldowns. That's fine. Okay, let's get out Scorch now. Get out this guy's Clone Trooper. Hunter. And then just Apo left. He's gone. Alright. Poor Vader's down on my part. Let's see how everybody else does. These two SWGoHs are driving me nuts. I don't know what to do. I don't want to bane them because I'm not down with that counter. Guess I'm doing alright. Slacking on insane though, I don't know why that is. Again, I think Crazy got some easy Ray cleanups from yesterday. Try this again. I want to see what's going on. Okay, it's the foresight that makes it. Okay, so yeah, without that mark, it doesn't, I can't do anything. So the foresight is what is not great. I'll try to get through Kenobi first. Okay, that's not great. We're on to Ezra here, which I would have liked to have started with. Hunter. Reduce Hunter's cooldowns. Okay, and he's got the... I just want to, it's like, is there any possible way I could just get Ezra out? No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to be viable in with my people. So we're going to have to figure out a different one for that. Probably Reva. Make sure I did that correctly. Yeah, I'm going to keep that Rolocron. Pop over here. Now we're gonna hang out for a little bit here to see if we can get any kind of action on TW. Let me pop into the guild here. I'm gonna have a link to my Discord soon. I've had it for a while. A lot of space science stuff in there. Crazy theories. Let me see. Alright, I'll let them know. I don't know if anybody will. Because I'm assuming there's some people that may have not have attacked yet. I couldn't blast anybody. But I'm assuming that, because everybody has a Kenobi, I would assume. I mean, there were a couple drops, so maybe we used up all our Kenobis. I'm not sure. There was like a few without the Datacron, so maybe we'll use Kenobis on those. The only other one I know is the 2-shot with hand, and then that leaves them preloaded if that fails. And you're pretty much done with it at that point. But you have everyone in the guild try Bane Malik? I don't think. Hopefully there is someone who can take it down. Doing good on Cairo currently. Go away really shortly. Lower on mod slicing materials than I had thought. Gonna make Jedi Mace kind of rough. Thought I had enough to do all his mods. See what is my mod material. Enough of those. Enough of those. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to. And also, I don't know when he's coming back. Probably next week. I don't know. Why would he come back the same week of Monday? It just says coming soon. Currently unavailable. Is that era coming back? I like to have that era, like one shot at the eras. My higher level people. Now that I have them, they probably won't come back. Yeah, I'm sorry, all I had for TV was 4 Lord Vaders. TW was 4 Lord Vaders. I'm kind of bad about that. So I'll have some more stuff to do later. So we got an hour left. We'll do some Arthur chat about. Maybe we'll clean up the mods over here. Yeah, get them a little cleaned up here. Sell. Select all. Upgrade. So 224. Down to 161. Let's go to Stell Arrows. Oh. These 3 speeders out of here. This defense. Alright, get rid of that. Gets us down to 130. Upgrade. All 12. Sort by speed. And get rid of the 3s. Once, these only hit 1 time. Twice. I just spread a mash around everything on that one. I'm good on. That one's not bad, it hit offense. Down to 106. Let's go to solo speed. Doesn't feel like 106 mods. Must be stuff in other filters. Speed arrow. Yeah, there's all the. Let's go through these. Alright, let's speed arrows, and then we want to sort by offense, health, and protection. What ones that don't have that, don't have that, don't have that. They're mods. So, nope. Nope, nope, nope. All those can go. Let's health. just health and protection now. That's got health, protection, defense, potency. We'll keep that. Health, protection, offense. It's a good speed mod right there. Alright, let's... All these should have offense percent on it. For some reason that one doesn't. It doesn't. Oh, something happened. Offense, no offense. Okay, that one we'll keep because it's got health protection. No on that one. No on that one. Hold on to that one. Don't really want to, but no. Let's go back to speed arrows. Now we're down to 78. Sweet. Alright. How are we doing on... Let's go to... That's what we got. That's the selection of offense we have to work with. It's not great. It's not great. It's not great. And that's not great. Not great. Check the green 2 hits. It's not great. That's all. Oh, it's got 10 speed now. See, it's just a bad mod though. So it's not bad. Go blues. Go blue, go purple 4s. Alright. We will. We're at the 6th place in that. That's nice. Look, some Arthur. I missed out on all my Arthur yesterday because GAC went so crazy. Let's do my main story mission battles. Oh look, water's ready. Sweet. Let's get these because I used a bunch. An idiot. Probably shouldn't have done what I did. On R2. Alright, someone asked about the target order on the LV. Gave them how I did it. See what happens. Hopefully they do good. Is there a Vader up here I can fight yet? Ray? Really? Let's try a Kenobi without Ezra. Let's just see. We'll go dead in on Mace here. Oh, Badger's gonna go first. Let's mark Cat. We did not mark Cat. That's annoying. Alright, I guess we're going all Macy boy then. Hunter's cooldowns. And Crosshair's gonna go. Let's just put disarm on this guy. Get him out? No, of course not. No, it's gonna happen. Alright, we're starting to get some damage. Let's throw that. There we go. Go again. There we go. Let's get out Cat now. No, that's not going to do anything turn meter wise, but it'll protect the Wrecker for a second. We got the mark on her this time. I never do that AoE. Wow, she just is like, I'm out of here. Let's get Snips out of here. Let's get Queen Amidala out. Okay, let's pop this. Hit auto and see what happens. Yeah, so without Ezra I can manage it. So I gotta figure it with Ezra. What do we have? All there's one with Ezra, so I'll give a pokey at that. Alright, let me finish up some more of. So let me see what my clan missions are. 2-star equipment. What is with that? Main story mission. Market. I can do that. Let's go to the forge first. Worth it. There's not enough defensive characters to go through the broaches. But there's always hacking controls I go through. Sometimes supports are the waystones I use. I just did a bunch of controls. How much time we got left on this? 6 minutes still. Just double check this. I'll grab this right here. Get that to 100. I guess there's like a reason you should just buy every one of these that didn't have speed exposed on it and have the chance that it gets speed on it. It's a way to get extra mods, but you're wasting a lot of currency on stuff that's not gonna roll. Suppose it's a way of doing it, but it seems like you're gonna go through currency like crazy. How many bronziums do I have? 64k or 684k. Wow. What do you get? Shaders down to like a cleanup. No bow with that datacron can do it. Can do this. It's something. No, I don't actually. I can't remember. I think that needs the special datacron. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. Anybody has a good win rate with that main Malik? Because you have to preload it. Maybe, I don't know, you might be able to do it without preloading it. You get enough health on yourself. I don't know if I have enough health on a datacron. Okay, maybe someone just did vein melt and it didn't work. Vein is relic 8. It's like the ideal. What do I have in health? 35% health, yeah, I'm not risking that. 35% health, that is sad. I may have a higher health one on my alt, but I don't think that does me any good. With, you got it to work with ballot time. Alright, so they got another Lord Vader down with that bad batch. Winner of a counter. Winner for sure. Yeah, that bad batch is coming in its own right now. It is. It's doing really well. Get some energy here. Get my equipment battle done. Oh, let me do paper. Steeds. Alright, so we're gonna get through this and people are gonna throw some bad batch at it. Anybody throwing their Bane Maliks? Yeah, someone is trying the Bane Malik, I would assume. And we're getting down these, so we got 4 left. I'm definitely gonna rock that counter, that bad batch counter, the next opponent that has the Lord Vader clones. This current opponent on my main doesn't have Lord Vader clones. So, look at that again real quick. So this opponent is only 11 million. So 11.4 million, no Ahsoka. So I'm assuming Ezra's gonna be with Rey. So I'm assuming with their Datacrons they're gonna put down Rey and Nobi. But I can assume. Nothing else like seems too bad. Do they have like, might put down a Reva. Phoenix hopefully works. I got Captain Rex on defense though. That's gonna be a Bane for sure. Bane for sure. Try this again. Alright. It's the GKs. What's going on? How's it going at them? Trying to beat this team. Here's my issue with it though. Like, I can't get the mark because he has foresight. And then I'm stuck behind Kenobi. This is kind of like I want Hunter to go first, dispel the foresight. And then, like, if I just basic here, he's gonna hit twice. No, here we go, this is it. Okay, that's the trick. Get the mark. Sweet, okay. Now, use Hunter's cooldowns. Okay, call yourself in. Okay, he cleared that off, but Batcher's gonna go. Can we mark him again? Yes, we can. Okay. I don't like you on Hunter. Let's do that again. Okay, yeah, this is not going as well as I would like it to go. Okay, record's gone. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. I thought I had something there with the basic. Thought I had something with the basic there. Okay. We got, what, one more attempt left, I think. Try it again. Just wait for that timer. So, Next Omicron I'm doing is this disguised clone trooper. Let me edit my squads here. Do you have any advice on what I should find next in my what's your ally code? I'll take a look. I don't like it, really depends on what you're looking for, but what's your ally? You got to do the 3 numbers and then the X. But you clicked on this, so you probably know that. Search. Okay. Yeah, I think I've seen your account. Do you go on other streams and get a review? You're about Kyber 2, so you're about the same score as me. 12.2, so slightly smaller than me, but you have Glad. Okay. You like Glad? Have it on my alt. Not a fan. So, bottom of the roster. It's general stuff you'll see down there. Pirates, I expect. What you got in order 66? So you got your clones, R8. That's what I run mine at. Your R7 back team. Got some of your clones going at R3, or are your Bad Batch at R3? And you have Mace? No, but it looks like you're ready for Mace. You're in about the same boat I am. Ship-wise. Get all the ships. Got all the key ships, I'd assume. Yeah. Oh, you even have comeuppance at 7 stars. Nicely done. Yeah, that's like... Yeah, that's where I'm at. I got R8. Took every bit of signal data. I'm looking at 55 per person of the blue signal data. Is like scaring me. You Datacron. You Datacron the important Datacrons. You got your 9th sister. You got your Rolocron. Wampa. Your 2 important ones from last season. I assume you're putting down that Ray on defense. Let's see. Oh, the Barriscron. Yeah, that's a good one. What does your Barriscron look like? Defense. Wow, that's a lot of. Holy. Wow. Okay. Wow. Nicely rolled. Wow. Yeah, I could see that holding. Wow, I don't want to fight that. Come on, man, why you gotta be around my skill range? It's a nice Datacron. What do your other ones look like? This one look like. Tenacity. Yeah, that one's not as nutty as that last one. You're probably not done with these though yet. Still got one more day. A lot of defense on some of these. It's nice. I don't normally look at the secondary stats because in Kyber 2 a lot of people don't focus on that. Let me see what you got speed-wise. So fast as this cat. Killing me. Yeah, you don't need advice from me. I need advice from you. Yeah, for real. I need to take advice from you on mods. What's your Ezra? 348. What are you running? Protection. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. It's a little less than that. 344. Not bad. What's your supreme leader? No, he's not 600. I was told if it's not 600, you're not trying. Mine's not 600, not even close. I'm definitely not trying. It's the Kenobi. Fastest, 384. 5, 6. It's 27. I like to see if people get those 30 mods, those 30 speed mods. Where's your March 8? 339. Okay, what was your cat? And I want to show you my cat. So 365. What's my cat look like? It's time for me to be shamed. It's mine. Okay, we'll just sort by speed. My fastest is Ezra. 9 speed slower. My Ezra's pretty quick though. 356. Is that like literally the same as her? Yeah. You definitely smoked me on mods. Rex has plus 28. That's nice. That's nice. Hey, your count looks good. I mean, it looks like you're just farming the new stuff. Are you going for Hondo? He's around. He's not going away like Jedi Mace Windu or the event that's gonna come after Hondo. So I'm just gonna slow farm Hondo myself. And I would recommend that because I feel we're gonna get like a Balin or a Bow style event at the end of the year. Like Hondo's gonna come out, and then this next era is gonna start up, and it's gonna be 4 characters and some kind of legendary event that's gonna be after, and it's gonna be like the Bow thing. You're not a fan of Hondo? No. Yeah, R9 clones. Yeah, I got my order 66. R8, I just got Temple Guard and Depa done last week, I think. And this is my pirate so far. And I'll slow farm it, I'll farm up the shards. It's most of the time just not even a refresh. I do kind of want a gold set of 5-star pirates to get rid of my nest or my Hondo in the raid, just to get a little bit of extra points. Because we're going for max crate in my guild, so I gotta get a little bit more. But Mace will get me there when I get him done. It's, you know, like the only reason I can go for pirates or just do that in Jedi Mace is because I don't have Glad. Like, wasn't my fan. 165 grades on me. Yeah, it's insane. And I still want to get Enoch up to 7 and Death Trooper, which is not like a huge priority to me. I'm probably gonna, like, here's what's gonna be sad. We look at my mats, like, I'm sitting on all the R9 mats, but it's signal data. It's this blue signal data here. And if you buy it, it's 1,500 for 50. You know, you gotta buy 5 of them. That's an insane amount of crystals. It's like all your fleet crystals. So that's the boat I'm in. You know, it's a lot of signal data. I feel you. Feel you. I don't know how I did it on my alt. I'm not sure. Well, Okay, never mind. I know how I did it on my ult. I only did R5 bad batch, and I did R7 bad batch. I don't... Is that how many brains you have? Or... I don't think it costs that many brains. Yeah, that's pretty good. What do I have? Yeah, I'm at 269. But I don't have any R9s except ones that I had to do. I have these. And Star Killer is Star Killer. And then this was a platoon requirement. Up I got with that bundle. And Radis. Then I did these two for Assault Battle. It's Queen Amidala for a raid to go with the Poncho people. But that's all the R9s I have currently. And I'm thinking the Jedi Mace Windu R9s for the era, if that era thing ever comes back. I'm hoping it comes back when Mace drops, and then I can R9 those maybe first. Get 3.7 or 3.6 in the raid, and then maybe not have to worry about the clones. I'm not sure. But the clones are getting wrecked by Bad Batch in that run. Let's try this again. I can't get my Batcher any faster. Okay. Get rid of the Foresight. The mark on. And what's the call? I don't need the cleanse. What does this do? Well, the turn meter is worthless to me. But the retribution and stuff sounds nice. That all sounds good. She just right up there and dispelled it, didn't she? No foresights. I should be able to mark him. And there's Batcher going. That's not great. What about this? I need an assist, please. No, nothing. There's Wrecker. Yeah, just getting wrecked. Yeah, not even getting out of shaken. That's not going to be a viable counter. We try. Let's check on this TW. Anybody take out these Kylos? Yes, someone took out one Kylo and someone's taking out the other. So we're about to pop off on some TW here. We got 4 Vaders left. I got nothing for these. I don't think I can get anything. I might get Bo to beat this. Maybe. What is this? I don't know. I keep saying I can get Bo to beat this, but I'll wait on it and see what's on this wall behind this. It's okay, or Oh, it's down. No, he's still going. Alright, let's check on Arthur here. Waiting for this TW to go. Really? I hit the wrong button. Oh, he failed. Alright, I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to risk it. I'm gonna give it a whirl here. Give it a whirl. You. Get all the health. Yep, someone took it. Okay. But I didn't want to do it anyways. They might be doing the two-shot thing where you hit it with Han and then pop in there. It'll be down here in a second and we'll hop on it. You know how it goes in Star Wars, everything takes time. It's a time management game at this point. Anything on these clothes. Again, I will probably try bow on that top one. Greatest mods for something like that, but there it is. What do we got? All down, is it all backs? Alright. Soon we're throwing inquisitors at this stuff. Wait, post it in a minute. Beat this lot team here. It's not taking damage. What are we throwing at this, people? What are we throwing? Really do enjoy that Forbidden Dungeon, except for this hard. Figure out that Merlin right there. I'll get it. I'll get it by the next one. I always put like that healing immunity on my people with ascension gear. I'm gonna stop that. Yeah, should be getting abnormal status immunity. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get that far. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get any more TW in. I don't know. I always forget what beats back. I always forget what beats back in TW. Like I throw Reva at it in GAC generally. Well, not so much this season because of Kenobi. But Treyarch or something like that. Malgus. I don't know if that's gonna work here. Still have my Lord Vader, but I'm gonna wait on that. Wow, she got healed. Sweet. Well, we could be throwing Luke at those Becks, actually. Or the Lord Vaders, we could be throwing the Beck. That's what we should. Let's do that. Let's throw Jedi. We'll get Ezra in there because I happen to have him. That one there. That's great. Just mark down Epo here. Alright, let's see here. I got Apo out. That's like the worst part. I can definitely clean it up with Bo now. Gonna do want to have to do that though. heal. Come on, people. They had a stun, maybe? No, of course not. Scorch, really? That doesn't kill Scorch? Seriously? No insta-kills, seriously? It's fine. Alright, let's pass it over here. There's another one down. I'll pop over and do that again if necessary. Ugh, those with the, I'm not going to be able to do it with the Omicron. So we're down to 2 of those. We'll be using on these. Just tell me the counters, and I can't remember all these counters. I have enough problems with GAC. This one should be easy. Sith Empire food. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on that. I don't know what they're throwing for counters. Need to wait though. I don't like to do anything until I'm told what to do on it, and then if I have an idea that I think will work, I'll do that, but currently I don't have any ideas that I think will work. I'm thinking like Bane or Riva or various number of teams I don't know if we're allowed to use yet. So I don't know what we want to do. People are using stuff, I don't know what they're using. Yeah, it needs story with 3-star. Hold that one action. Gain ring. I can do come over here and I can get me some bigger rings. And I get one. Oh, I got a good one. Sweet. I need that bigger attack speed line. Stat breathing here. It's fine. Not that on this yet. Let's do our I don't really have much else I can do until they tell me what's popping off on this. Maybe they're testing counters, I don't know. I'm gonna call it here. It's almost 9. It's a Sunday. Take care everyone and have a fantastical day.